We were going to the CDC. I was like, guys, this is not what's supposed to happen. Did anybody else read the comic here? Like, yeah. And I was just like, guys, we're doing this wrong. We gotta rewrite it. This is not right. And I was kind of worried, but I realized that if you make the story good in itself, it's awesome, because then you get two separate ways. I think at the moments at which people get really upset that original story is kind of maimed and messed up is when they don't even try to tell a brand new awesome story. Instead, they just take familiar ideas and then do crap versions of them. You know what I mean? Like if you were to like condense something or like extend something and it's just a crappier version of it, but if you make it an awesome version of a brand new thing, then you can't complain because it's still good. So I think it's great that we can offer the television show and the comic, and I hope you guys both enjoy both of those. That was a really long answer.
Having read the comics, maybe a lot of fans feel the same, but it's kind of nice that it doesn't, that it doesn't adhere strictly to the comic books, because you're surprised if you've read the comics. Let's go up there. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Steven. Hi, Melissa. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of Walking Dead, and I know the most intense moment that I've had watching the show was when Sophia came out of the barn. And I was just wondering what your most intense moments were going back looking at the episodes.
There are people waving behind you, too.
Some of the more intense ones that I recall are the highway horde of walkers in season 2.
Yeah.
That was intense. That was intense shooting. That was several days on the highway for that one.
Dale going was pretty bad. Do you mean personally for us shooting it, or like if we were to just watch it?
Like actually watching it, because I know when Sophia came out of the barn, I mean, reading the comics, I didn't expect it whatsoever. I was like, she's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
but
there was
it
that.
just blew my mind.
That one blew my mind too.
You guys made me really feel that through the camera, that you were emotionally upset. So I'm just wondering, what was your moment where you felt that way?
I thought the interrogation with Maggie and Glenn was pretty intense, and I loved how Bear McCreary he scored it so that the music drops out right after Glenn kills the walker and he screams, and then it drops out and he just breathes. And that wasn't something that we planned while we were shooting it. He just cut it together like that, and that to me is like surprising and good storytelling. Using visual and audio that even the people that are creating it didn't expect. So that was cool to me.
Hello again on the floor.
Hi. So my question for you is, if you had the opportunity to play any other character from the comic book or from the show, who would it be?
Carl.
Really?
Yeah, Carl. Carl has the most upside, and he lives the longest. And you get to show, as an actor, like growth, incredible growth over the long haul. So that's gotta be pretty cool to play Carl.
Wow. Daryl Dixon? Michonne? They're just really cool characters, and they have all this cool propage, and their wardrobe is awesome. Yeah, I like that.
I like showing up sometimes and having to be excused for school, like Carl is.
On the subject of character growth, I want to ask you, Melissa, your character Carol, I mean, when we first meet her, she's a domestic abuse victim. She's understandably very timid and retiring. And now, especially in the last half of this most recent season, the person that she's become is so different and so amazing. Has that been really kind of meaty material as an actor for you to work with?
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you how proud I am of this character, just from where she's come from, and it was very important to me personally to see her live long enough to get strong, to find her strength, to experience her strength. And it's an important issue, if I may take a moment. No, it is, and I think a lot of people know somebody similar to her, having suffered through some sort of domestic abuse, and it's not always just physical, and it doesn't always just happen in a trailer park. No. So anyway, yeah, and I know people like her, and I've gotten a lot of inspiration myself from women who have survived that, and so I love it, yeah.
So you provided a lot of inspiration too. I think we're going there next. Hello.
Hey guys. Hi. I was just wondering, as an audience member, we're constantly surprised by the characters who are killed off. Which character surprised you guys most?
The most surprising was maybe Dale.
Yeah, Dale.
That was the most surprising, just sort of, wait, what?
That one sucks.
Yeah.
It was bad. I mean, yeah, it was bad for me personally, just because the relationship that Glenn and Dale had was very similar to the relationship Jeff DeMunn and myself had, where he's kind of always my mentor, and just thinking about like how many conversations Glenn and Dale had off camera in the RV while they're driving to find the next place. And all those things that were not shown. How many times he corrected Glenn about how to fix the RV, or about girls, or about reading the right books and stuff like that. And, you didn't get to see it on camera, but imagine the breadth of knowledge that he gave, and for that to just be snatched away like that was like real rough on me and on Glenn. So I remember shooting that scene where it's Glenn and Andrea at the RV, and they're talking about Dale. And sometimes to muster up like a cry or something like that, or something emotional, can be difficult. But for that, it was very effortless because it made so much sense. I remember just doing the scene. I was like, "This is so easy," in the way that it makes perfect sense because it's living out in real life. Yeah.
The way that he went too was such a surprise, because Dale's like the guy that has eyes in the back of his head. He sees everything.
Yeah.
Except the walker in the field.
On a show where no main characters included, are safe, is getting scripts for The Walking Dead a stressful process?
Not getting the script is a stressful process.
Where's my script? Yeah, shit.
I guess you didn't get the courtesy call.